Now this next speaker, her topic, the advocate, the creator, and the change maker of intrapreneurship. You may know her as a fashionista, or you may know Dr. Karen Hills Pruden as a global award-winning speaker, best-selling author, C-suite strategist, and founder of the Sister Leaders Community, which is instrumental in preparing women for senior leadership positions. Everybody put your hands together for the Dr. Karen Hills Pruden.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Morning.
I'm going to be before you for a small amount of time, but I want to talk to you about the fraternal twin of entrepreneurship, which is intrapreneurship. So most of you know what an entrepreneur is, someone who works for themselves. But an intrapreneur is an individual who works for a business, corporate America, or someone else to facilitate someone else's vision. And some of you may be an entrepreneur. The skill set is the same actually for an entrepreneur and an intrapreneur. We all lead people, we lead change, use technology and analytics. So there are ways to make an impact. And I want to talk to you about the advocate, the creator, and the change maker. And as I describe these three entrepreneurs to you, I want you to think about yourself and how you operate in your business or in someone else's business to see if you see yourself in any of these roles. So, the advocate is the visionary, the big picture individual. This is the person who keeps in line with what the competitors are doing. They're always coming to the meeting telling you what someone else is doing who's in the same business as you. This is the person that gets feedback from your customers, send out surveys and different things, from your clients, from your vendors. This is the person who brings the action to the table. This is what we need to do because the market says we should do it, because our customers say we should do it, or because our stakeholders say we should do it. The visionary don't always have a plan, but they can tell you what it is that you need to do. That is the advocate. They advocate for the company's next move. The next person is the creator. Now the creator, some of you may know the creator. They kind of get on your nerves in staff meetings. This is the person who determines whether or not the organization is ready for the product or the service that is being proposed. There's a term in business called organizational readiness, meaning do you have the infrastructure to do what it is that you say you want to do? So the creator is the person who asks a million questions that you don't have the answer to. Do we have the people, the talent? Do we have people with the right talent and skills at the right time to do the things that we need to be done to get this product or this service? Not 5 years from now. Now, are they ready? Talent. Other questions they may ask. Do we have the budget? The money. Where's the money coming from? Not from my budget. Who's paying for this? Is this a joint effort? They're asking questions about budget. If someone just put a product or service on the table, you may not know about budget, but they're asking about budget. Programs. Can our system do what it is that you're proposing to do? Do we need to upgrade? Or is our programs outdated? They're asking about programs. They're asking about people, processes, and systems, and money. They're getting on your nerves. However, those questions will determine whether or not you are ready to do what it is that you're proposing to do whatever that product or service is. So that is the creator. They are the details person. They're also the individual that people don't have answers for when something hit the table. So generally there's another meeting that comes behind their questions. The change maker. Everybody knows the change maker. You know why? This is the extrovert. This is the person that you always see. This is the person that people think own the company when they don't own the company. This is the person that's in the commercials. This is the person that everybody knows their name. This person is the person who talks to the stakeholders and answers the questions. Go find the funding, answers the questions in the media, walk throughout the business and answer the questions of the employees, cheerlead your products and your services. The change maker, the extrovert. This person is confident. This is the person that everybody associates with the product or the service. Those three individuals aren't all of the leadership styles of entrepreneurship, but they are either individually or situationally, can be one person or three separate people. In any case, they're all winners. Why? Because you cannot conduct business without having a vision. You cannot conduct business without determining whether or not you are ready. Do you have the right people in the right job with the right skills at the right time? Do you have the budget? Do you have the programs? You're not going to get far with that vision if you don't have the infrastructure. And then if you don't have the buy-in from the people within your organization to get the monies that you need for this new product or this service, if you don't have public opinion, depending on what it is and how innovative it is, the most ostracized position in business is the person who brings something to the market that has never been done before. You have to have all the answers to the questions. I require all of my clients, I work with female middle managers seeking senior leadership positions. These positions generally are in the C-suite. C-suite don't have to start with a C. It could be director, senior vice president, assistant vice president. But I require all of my clients to have a specialty and to know what that specialty is. Because it's good to be a generalist, but a specialist saves the day. And so you need to identify whether you are that twin of an entrepreneur or intrapreneur. You need to identify what type of leader you are. What do you bring to the table? Are you the visionary? Are you the details person? Or are you the change maker, the public face, the buy-in person, the person that everybody sees? Or are you situational, which is the most productive form of leadership, meaning that you vacillate based on the criteria that's in front of you? Intrapreneurship, the fraternal twin of entrepreneurship. And I share a secret with you. A lot of entrepreneurs started out as intrapreneurs, working for others, facilitating other people's visions. So I generally work with female middle managers who sometimes have not identified what their specialty is. It is through my assessments and devising the sister leaders blueprint with them on what they do well and how they fill in the gaps for those things where they have opportunities for development that I help them determine. You are a visionary, winner. You are a creator, winner. You are a change maker, winner. So as the song said, sisters are doing it for themselves. If you want to know more about leadership styles, I am Dr. Karen Hills Pruden. I am known as the C-Suite Career Elevation Strategist. You can find me through my name, or you can find me through Googling Sister Leaders.